Why did he hit the ball like that?
So that is called a bunt. It's tactical. It allows the guy on first to get over to second.
Who came up with the word bunt? Sounds like something you'd need to see a surgeon for.
David, this is an important game. You told me you could get into this.
I was referring to the pizza, but also the game.
What do we have here? I seem to have stumbled into some sort of gentleman's cavern.
Hey, thanks for letting me stay here tonight, Mrs. Rose. When David told me he wanted to install a Japanese toilet at my place, he neglected to mention that it would involve taking out a wall.
It was in the email. Also, you will be thanking me when you experience the heated motion sensor toilet seat.
So, David, I take it you'll be employed as cheerleader for whatever televised sporting event is unfolding for the remainder of the day?
Alas, this is Patrick's day. We're doing what Patrick wants.
Yes!
Wow, someone's enjoying their day.
Sorry, just cleared the bases.
It turns out Herbert Linger, the grapefruit vintner, is a rabid fan of the Crows movie. Good luck finding someone who isn't. And he would like to name a wine after me.
You should call it a Moira Rosé.
Yes, that's what he has in mind.
Amazing. Congrats, Mrs. Rose.
What news?
Yes, but he wants me to sample the fruits of his labor this very day.
Well, this seems like a very important moment in your life. I only wish I could be there.
I can't go alone.
Well, unfortunately, I told my fiance I'd watch the game with him today. Okay. Are you sure?
Yes. You guys might want to rehearse a little more next time. The extraction did feel a bit strained.
That was you.
Love you.
Okay, so how did this happen? I'm shocked he'd give you a second chance after that train wreck of a commercial.
Mark my words, David. Herb
Ertlinger.
won't be the last we see to clamber out of the woodwork now that I have a hit film on my hands. Spines tend to liquidate in the presence of success. Speaking of, Herb! Herb Ertlinger.
Nailed it first try. Hey, bygones be bygones about the TV spot. At least the print ad worked out. Pretty hard to mess up one of those.
Clearly you haven't seen the heartburn ads she shot with Ann Geddes.
Herb, I would like to introduce you to a potential vendor. This is my son, David Rose. I'm sure you've heard of Rose Apothecary.
I have not, no. But I'd be happy to discuss a buy with whatever store this is, if it means something to you.
Okay, I think we might need to sample the product first.
The wife and I got a real kick out of that Crows movie. So we would love to make our Moira Rosé an exclusive and limited release. This is what we're thinking for the label.
Well, hello. Who is she and how do we get a mouthful of her?
Now, it's important that you believe in the product you're selling, so we have a few options. There's the strawberry peach, the ground fruits blend, and a lovely banana rosé. Huh?
Rich in potassium.
So, sample at your leisure. I'll come back with some coffee grounds and a cheese board. Again, we are so thrilled to have you here, Moira. Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Poor thing. Okay, here is to being able to share the perks of the industry with you. Salute.
Cheers.
Oh, I have my reservations about banana.
That's the strawberry peach.
Oh dear, it tastes like amoxicillin.
This one's burning my throat. These are terrible.
Well, we have to pick one, David.
Do we? You really want people associating your name with this laundry detergent? I would never sell this at my store.
Okay, enough. Now I'm getting notes of tomato.
Okay, you know what? I'm making a blend.
Yes, make us a nice Moira Low or a Moira Rosling. Hey, not to be too effusive, but I'd call that one potable.
I have had worse things in my mouth.
I'm so happy that I wrestled you away today for this unological escapade. I finally have you all to myself, David. When's the last time you and I had a whole day together with nary a care in the world?
I mean, I am in the middle of planning a wedding while also building a successful retail empire.
Yes, you are. Then grant me this precious moment before there's a ring on your finger to say chin-chin to you and your husband-to-be.
This feels remarkably selfless.
You and Patrick are two good grapes. Different notes, different tannins, but together you've managed to make one perfect blend.
Thank you.
That being said,
Oh my God.
if I may impart a slice of marital sagacity, you and I, we're two potent grapes. There's a lot of your father and Patrick,
Don't need that.
but just because their notes are subtle doesn't mean they require any less attention.
Says the woman who literally convinced me to leave my partner alone at home watching a baseball game.
You know I'm right. Your father and I have produced beautiful wine together for over 40 years.
Ooh.
And I've absolutely no doubt that your relationship with Patrick is going to get even better with age.
Okay. I hope we've landed on something because all I have left is this cherry ice wine, and I think it might be corked.
No, my David has put together a delicious blend right here.
Oh. No, that's not the one we picked. That's not the one we picked.
What? Well, let's retrace our steps.
No.
How many combinations can there be?
No.
So, it was this one?
Let me just triple check. No. No, it's not.
Did it oxidize? Is that why we can't recognize the taste?
Okay, if neither of you can remember which one it was, maybe we just call this off. The wife and I had reservations at the Elmdale Inn an hour ago.
It was strawberry radish.
We don't do anything with radishes.
Oh, maybe you should. That sounds refreshing.
We're not making a new wine.
There's no need to raise your voices, Herbert.
Okay, speaking of Herbert, is it Herbert or Herbert? Like when people say herb or herb.
I took the liberty of calling your husband, Moira, because somebody has to drive you two home, and it's certainly not going to be me.
Undesignated grapes.
Well, I see the sampling went well.
Okay, we couldn't find a wine.
Well, sort of smells like you found all the wine.
What?
Mr. Erdlinger, I hope this doesn't stand in the way of our doing business.
Your wife is assured that that won't be happening. Between the two of them, they could not find a single wine they were willing to put Moira's name on.
I said radish. I said radish.
Could you please escort your family out of here? I am very late for a dinner.
I am offering a major apology if that'll help. Okay, I take it keys are in your purse, Moira? Moira?
I'm gonna start the car.
Okay, great. What? Well, this seems like a very important moment in your life. In your life.